Good morning and welcome to a new vlog. Today is Monday the 17th of March, St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Me and the girls that I came out with, so Holly, Alexis, Lucy and Maddie, are all going to celebrate earning our ears with Winnie the Pooh and friends at Crystal Palace, which will be very cute. And then Holly and I have a mammoth shift I was going to say tomorrow, later today, because it's St. Patrick's Day. It's going to be blooming crazy. But yeah, this is the fit. So I've got Mary Jane's on. Probably could have done mine, but I don't have one. This is House of CB. Last time I wore it was Taylor Swift, so it's nice to get another use out of it. And then maybe these is. I do get awkward meeting characters, but Winnie the Pooh characters are the cutest, so I believe in myself. But yeah, if you haven't been watching, I'm Madison and I'm doing the cultural representative programme for a year in the UK Pavilion. I started in February, so I've got 11 months left. A month has gone already, it's crazy. But yeah, I feel like I've been making the most of my time. But this vlog is going to be today at Crystal Palace in Magic Kingdom, and then I have tomorrow and Wednesday off. So I'm working 3 p.m. till midnight tonight. Me and Holly will both be on Chippy, which will be fun. We are dyeing the bear green. So they've said, wear the costume you don't mind having to give back to costuming so they can clean it. Because basically they can clean it for you, but then you risk someone else picking up the one, say if you've got one that fits really well. So like most people just keep their own and wash their own, which I do, but I do have that large one that I can just shove in the wash and then get another large one, because they have a few larges. But yeah, I think tomorrow might be going to Epcot, and Wednesday I think I'm going to do Blizzard Beach on Wednesday so that I can get in as soon as we basically did a bid the other day for days off, and because I'm newest and basically bottom of seniority, I'm most likely to get weekends off, which normally you would like that, but not here, because everyone's busier on a weekend and you're more likely to get a blackout day. So that's when they think it's going to be so busy that cast members can't come in, and nor can certain annual pass holders. But because I'm newest, that's just how it's probably going to be. But as I said the other day, you can't go to a water park on the weekend. So while I have still got days off in the week, I'm going to go to a water park, and then I think it comes into fruition in about 4 weeks. Another thing that I wanted to mention was how Disney pay you. So everyone's been having different problems. They pay you on a pay card unless you have an American bank account, but you can't actually set one up in the UK unless you're like an American citizen. So you do have to wait until you're here. You can do it all online. It's not like back in the day when you'd have to go to a bank. But I would recommend still setting up an American bank when you get here. You either need your visa information for Revolut or your social security number, which you do get. I got mine this week, so about 3 weeks in. The issue I'm having with the pay card is it doesn't work in certain places. For example, I tried to book my first Disney staycation and it wouldn't work, and I was like, this is the card you, Disney, pay me on. I definitely had enough funds in it. I got paid that day and it was less than the amount I'd got paid. And other people have had different problems where money's gone missing and it's not from they haven't spent it. So yeah, I've now set up a virtual Revolut card, so it's just like on Apple Pay, and I'll get paid into that from now on. And then it also means I can send money a lot easier. You can't send money from the pay card, or if you can, you have to pay to send money. Anyway, I need to go and get the bus. Welcome to the vlog.
one like this.
We've got Mickey waffles and French toast, pastries, fruit, butter, and yogurts there, and salmon. Nice. Corned beef hash, curry, looks interesting. Frittata. Yum. Biscuits. They're honestly my fave. Is it the same on both sides? Yeah. So I will join from this side, it's quite. Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, Maddie's off. Yeah, I forget she's off. I was like, she's surely got that.
So we've just had breakfast at Crystal Palace and it was really yummy. I'm insanely full now. And today it's actually really cold. It's only getting up to 21 and it's 16 right now, but there's a bit of a breeze, so it feels a bit colder than it really is. But we're just looking around a few of the shops now, and we've taken a few pictures with our badges and stuff. Very cute. Oh God, I got to hold on to my dress. So I just had to buy mystery pins to pin trade for this, but I was gonna say that Alice was one of the mystery ones, and I got a box of 2, but I had to keep this one because she's so cool. I was gonna trade for another one. There was the little rabbit from Robin Hood, the little one that has a crush on Robin Hood, but I was like, she is so cool in this that I'm gonna keep it. But look at this Minnie with the Mickey hat with the castle on. As you can probably tell, just had a nap. So we got back at like 12. And then I went to sleep until I went on my phone for about half an hour and then slept till 1:30, so I had an hour nap, which was needed, and I felt good when I woke up. Now I'm gonna get ready for St. Paddy's. Also, I know I didn't show you yesterday, I'll remember to show you next time, but I wore my costume B and I got a lot of compliments. So I will be wearing it again, and it was really comfortable and I felt cooler, as in like fresher, like colder, not cold, but like that kind of cooler in that costume. So I will wear that. But now I need to put some washing away and get ready for the day at Epcot. Ooh, happy St. Patrick's Day. It's the tiniest lizard. So I just FaceTimed my grandparents by the pool, which was very nice, although the internet kept going towards the end, so I didn't really get to talk to them for very long. It was very nice. Work for St. Patrick's Day was really fun yesterday. It wasn't too busy. When we were on Chippy Reg from about 7 to 9, that was very busy because we were having mobile orders as well, so people would get quite stressed about the queuing system. But it was fine, it was just very busy. And then Holly and I moved onto Chippy Phil from 9 until 11 extra magic hours, and we stay open for some reason. I don't really know why, because not many people came, so it was just fun. Those last 2 hours was just kind of a bit silly, like it was just Holly, Jen and I, and we were just being silly, basically doing our job but having fun at the same time.
And then, yeah, so we stopped serving at 11 and then closed down. So I think we finished around 20 to 12 by the time everything was done. Normally Chippy close, it doesn't take that long, but I don't know why it took long yesterday. I guess because we'd used the green beer and there was less stuff in to like walkers and stuff at the end. But yeah, it was a really good shift. It was nowhere near as crazy as I thought it was going to be. I guess it probably would have been if you were working in the bar. But for us, it really wasn't that bad. I don't think everyone knew that you could get the green beer from the fish and chip shop, so it probably was crazier at Bear Cart as well. I don't know if I'm even going to go to a park today. I honestly might just sunbathe and like chill by the pool. Yeah, I'm just quite tired because I got back late yesterday and then I went and watched a movie. So I was up until quite late and probably only got about 4 solid hours of sleep, which is silly for my day off, but we move. But I'm here all year, so I've got the time to chill out and have days like this where I just hang out by the pool and just decompress from the week, because my feet and ankle really hurt. So yeah, I'll try and do a longer run at some point next week on my days. I think on the days I start at 4, I might do one of the runs where I go to a hotel and do one of their running tracks and have breakfast at the hotel, because I feel like that's a fun way to do my work days. But yeah, I'll check in later. I'm just at Springs, about to do some shopping. I'm gonna get some clothes and makeup, I think. I got the buffalo chicken burger, and then I've got the chipotle mayo to dip it. It's very good. It's so peaceful over here. Just sat looking out at the Springs. I should have filmed when I was trying stuff on, but I went to Free People and got 2 dresses and a top. And then I also, well, I didn't try this on, but I got 2 long sleeve tops for the gym and running. But now I've just got a margarita to have on my way home because I'm going on a date tonight. So that'll be fun. Just got on one of the stands. Also, Free People do customer discount, and so did the drink case. I didn't check in Uniqlo because I did the automatic thing, but I should check next time. Yeah. So, item number 1 is this like summery backless dress. It's like super long and quite heavy and has pockets, and it was so cute on. I loved it. I mean, it's definitely not to everyone's taste. It's like quite paper baggy, but I believe this was $108. Honestly though, worth it. I'm gonna wear it when I have my first staycay that's hopefully at Old Key West. I'm waiting to get paid onto my Revolut card before I book it, but this is giving Old Key West, so yeah, that's number 1. And then I got this proper paper baggy like short dress for like wearing over my bikini and stuff whenever I go to the pool or to a water park. I got this, which is just like a lace vest top, but it's really, the colour is so nice on with my tan, and it was $30. And I got these 2 long sleeve gym tops because they were reduced from $29 to $19.90, which is great. I also got this pink lipstick that weirdly looks like a pen. I was looking for like a nice bubblegum pink lip colour, and this was the only one in Sephora. There was not a single other like pink lipstick. So yeah, this is one I got and it's really nice. So I'm just heading to the bus stop. I was gonna wait until 10:58 and then I was like, actually I'm not gonna get there until they've gone 11. I may as well get the 10:18 and just finish. I've got like half a muffin left for breakfast today. I probably forgot something because I got ready in 10 minutes. We'll see. Plot twist. It's blocked out for a week for spring break. And you know, you would think, Maddie, why don't you check this? You can't. It doesn't say block out dates for the water parks anywhere. So that's twice now. So I've come to Coronado to have a bit of an explore because I've never been before. Yeah, very annoying, especially it's not a waste of my day off. Like I can still do stuff, but like obviously I wouldn't have spent 40 minutes on a bus to then get another bus. Yeah, never mind. So it's actually worked out for the best because I love Mexican food and margaritas, as you know. So for lunch I can just pop over to the bar and get something Mexican and a margarita. Double one. I'm just heading into Magic Kingdom to meet some people from work. Woo! Nearly stood on a lizard. Yeah. I feel like I've built my tan well today. Also got my jorts on and my Vans. My screen isn't showing anything, but I think it's recording. I hope my phone isn't broken. Haha. It's not too busy in this very section. Well, I'm gonna get a picture with Roy.
I've seen way worse.
Yeah, that's some cheap. Bee costume. So it's these 3/4 trousers, the long socks, belt, and the shirt. There is also a waistcoat. I don't think I'll try it on. And then the 4 chippy, you wear a hat and a apron. I mean, I would have to move my name tag. I think actually I'll go this way. It's quite cool. Missed a button. Holly's coat. Yeah, I think I wore the waistcoat today. And I'm gonna need my coat because it's cold outside. I'll show you the coat on as well, actually. Sorry, I'm watching. Right down the
Cheese is 19 out of 20.
I need to change my name actually. Good morning. So, it is like maybe 10 a.m. on Friday morning, and I got the bus to Swan Dolphin, and I'm going to try and do some kind of loop around all these resorts. So they obviously lead up to Epcot one side and Hollywood on the other. Also, how nuts I'm wearing a long sleeve top running. I will have to take it off soon, but it's fresh today. This morning was like maybe 12. Do you know what? I think the weather today might be the same as at home. I think it's 20 degrees at home today. It's 21 here. But I think maybe I'll make this video showing what you can get done in the mornings before work when you're on later shifts. But yeah, I'm sure I'll update you along the way. Just finished my run. I did just under 5k, so the loop is 3.3 kilometers, which is pretty solid. I'm really happy that it's a loop because I hate going back on myself. So I did a loop and a half, and then I was like, I'm gonna come to Epcot, maybe do a ride or something. I do look a bit crazy because I'm in my running stuff, but whatever. This is the life that you can live when you live at Disney. Also, it is 10 to 11, so I guess World Showcase isn't officially open yet. Got 10 minutes, so I'm going to go to the loo, and I'll put my long sleeve top on and put my running vest in like a shopping bag. Then I'll look a bit more normal. So I've just got back from Springs. I'm just heading to Little Target now. I was gonna go to do a big food shop tomorrow, but I actually don't think I will. I'm trying not to spend too much money this week. But when we went out shopping, I didn't buy anything, but we did go for brunch at Summer House, and I got the breakfast burrito. It was alright. It was basically just scrambled eggs with the tiniest bit of bacon. I don't think I'd get it again. I actually don't really like breakfast burritos that much. I don't know why I got it. But it was just nice to catch up. I don't get to see Lucy that often, and it's nice to catch up together and with Holly when we're not at work, because then we can talk about things that we can't talk about at work. But now, oh yeah, and then I got the birthday cake cookie. I'm gonna have that on my break, but I really want to get the new Hunger Games book. I'm hoping they've got that here. Food is expensive here, like, because the first food shop I did was huge. I didn't notice how expensive it was because it was just so expensive because I got so much stuff. But today was just a top-up food shop, and it was $40. I got bananas, strawberries, raspberries, coffee filters, frozen smoked salmon fillets, pasta, and the only other thing was my coconut water, and that was the most expensive. That was about $5 because that's what I mix, like that's what I make my matcha with. But I basically just got fruit, a box of pasta that makes maybe like 6 portions of pasta, and salmon, and that water, and that was $40. So people were right when they said about how expensive fruit is, like, but honestly it also didn't seem that bad. Like, I got the raspberries today, which I don't normally get because they were $3 something, and normally they're like $4 or $5. But whatever, I mean, I'm not having to spend that much because that's $40, and I know that I won't need to do in the food shop again now until next week or the week after. I'm just glad I did that really big food shop in the first place, because that was when I was like it's not that I wasn't concerned about money, but I was like, I need it. I was in the mindset of being like, this is just stuff I gotta get. Whereas now I'm obviously caring more about not spending money because I want to spend it on other things. I want to spend it on fun things. But yeah, I mean, I wanted to do a no spend week, but I guess food is a necessity, so I'm cutting that. And I obviously did go for brunch today, but still, that was food. So again, and also like it was in a socializing situation that like I'm not getting to do that often, and I'm working 7 days in a row. I mean, I don't know why I'm trying to justify this to you. You guys don't care. I'm just thinking out loud right now. I've made a fun little snack plate before work because I'm not very hungry, but I should definitely eat something, and I'll save that cookie for my break because I feel like I'll want the sugar at that point. But I need to get some fruit and veggies in me because I haven't felt too well the last couple of days. But I don't know if I said, but my wisdom tooth is coming through, and I really need it to stop because I can't afford to get any dental work done here. But it's just made me feeling a bit sick because it hurts quite a lot. But I'm a trooper. I'll survive. So Holly, Ben and his friend from home, Aaron, went to Jelly Rolls tonight after work. So Holly and I finished at 10, but we actually finished at 9:30, and we brought clothes with us, and Jade, one of our friends at work, was very lovely and took our work clothes home for us. And yeah, we went to Jelly Rolls. It's closing in the next few weeks, so that was my first and not last, because I will go probably the next 3 Sundays, because Sunday is free for cast members, but normally it's $22. But it's basically a piano bar, and you put like tips, so it could be $1 to however much you want with like the song request. And it was so fun. But yeah, it's now 1:30, and I'm back, and I'm gonna have a bagel, probably get ready for bed and go to Animal Kingdom tomorrow. But yeah, this is actually going to be more of like a week in my life and showing you what you can get done before work if you have the later shifts, which is what you typically get when you first start working. But yeah. Good morning. If I look rough, it's because I feel it. But last night was a lot of fun. I woke up at 8:30 though, so I've only had 6 hours sleep, but I can never really get back to sleep. I'll probably be able to maybe nap later. I'm gonna have breakfast and get ready and go Animal Kingdom. So this is my breakfast. I've got bagels with a lot of butter on, scrambled egg with a lot of pepper on, and then some raspberries and a cup of Yorkshire tea. I got this bag, I think I showed you, in the Japan Pavilion the other day for like $9. And we get cash discount in the Japan Pavilion, which I didn't realise, so that's slow. Yeah, this is my Animal Kingdom outfit. The breeze is kind of chilly. It's only, I mean, it's like 25 degrees. It's supposed to get up to 30, but I'm not feeling very warm and it's feeling very stormy. We'll see what happens. I can't remember if I said, but I'm going to pin trade today. I remembered my trading pins. I've got a lanyard of pins that I'm happy to trade, so I'm going to do some of those today. I get lost every time I'm in Animal Kingdom. I'm like trying to head to Africa to maybe go on the safari, but where I've got to, literally just next to, just right of the tree, it's just Asia and Dino Land, but I'll work my way around. I know it loops, so I'll get there eventually, but I've just probably gone the longest way around. I've done a bit of pin trading already. I'll show you in a bit when I'm in the queue what I've got. Also, I'm excited for my Mondays and Tuesdays off because it's quite quiet. I mean, I don't know about queues. I haven't really looked at queues yet. But I mean, the actual park is physically quiet, which is nice. I've never seen kangaroos here before. How interesting. I take it back about it being busy. I was lying, apparently. So safari was 75 minutes, so that was a no from me. But I think I'm going to go meet Mickey and Minnie. I think that's 35 minutes, and then go and do Dinosaur. That is 45. Then probably get some food. That's maybe it. I've got some more pins, guys. It's been great for pin trading here today.
My prediction, I'ma be on top of the world.
I just met Mickey and Minnie, and it was another one of those things where it's just constantly like, well, not constantly, it's like on an automatic picture thing. So they're not very good again, but I didn't wait too long, so never mind. I also did take a selfie with them, so it was all good. All the construction. I guess see a Dino Land. I'm gonna go and do Dinosaur now, I think, if it's still 45 minutes. We'll have a look. So the pins I got today is this one. It's apparently like a limited edition DVC. So I asked about it because the back is blue, and I was like, I've never seen one like that before in terms of like, is it real? But it's really, really cool. I love it. And then I got this Mickey where he looks like, I don't know, like smitten. And then I also got this Tinkerbell, which is part of a cast lanyard series. I just think she's looking pretty cool. And then I also got this Mickey. Again, I think it's quite a cool design, like one of the old ones, like with his hand in his pocket and stuff. That's pretty fun. Yeah, I think that's all of them that I've got today. But yeah, this is my trading pin lanyard. That ride really is crazy. I actually forget how much it really throws you about. It's so much fun. It's actually really sad that it's going. And I don't think it's actually just getting like a re-theme to Indiana Jones. I think the whole ride is completely changing, which is a shame. But things have got to move on. I'm going to go and get the mac and cheese now. And then probably a sweet treat. I'm not sure what else. I'll have to have a look on the wait times. It's Kevin. So under here is some baked mac and cheese. It's with some pulled pork, and that was just like $6 something. And I got a water. So just behind me is loads of open seating, which is great for like, you can just get food from anywhere and sit down there or in any of these little sections. There's loads of room. Even though again I kind of haven't. I did dinosaur and I got lunch, but I did a lot of pin reading and I got a lot of pictures. And I got like the s'mores. My s'mores retreat, I'll show you in a second. I'll have that later. I had a nap, which is actually never really that good for me unless it's a really short one. And I set an hour alarm and I didn't really sleep, but I did not sleep. I was just laying there, I don't know, not, I do think I was like asleep, I was unconscious. But I've woken up feeling like anxious, which is why I don't nap, because it doesn't ever really make me feel better. But hopefully I'll feel better once I'm like outside and getting to work. Yeah. I'm doing 5:45 to midnight tonight for extra magic hours. It'll be interesting to compare it to last week because my first ever extra magic hours was when it was St. Patrick's Day, so it's gonna be different, I imagine. But it wasn't very busy, so it's probably gonna be even less busy. But yeah. So tomorrow, Lucy's dad is coming for a while, so I'm gonna go and meet her and Holly for like 20 minutes before I get the bus across to Super Target, and then the same bus goes to Cass Connection, so they're like an hour apart. So I'll be in Super Target for a bit, and then Cass Connections. It's nice today, it's cloudy and a bit fresher. So I'm just walking to West now. It's like 10:15. My bus is at 10:58 from West. Hello. I'm back from Target and Cass Connections. So I've obviously got a little haul for you. My food shop is nothing. I got some sourdough to see what the sourdough is saying here, because apparently it is not sourdough. But I thought I would give it a go. And also it's pre-sliced, so I can shove it in the freezer and just get a slice out at a time. Got some more granola because I really liked it. I mean, it's literally just bashed up like Nature Valley bars, but it was yummy. That was all the food that I got. I needed some new razors, so I got those. I got this, which basically I would use a silicone tape on my forehead and between my eyebrows at night, because of my lines that are there all the time, because I'm always like but I can't find that anyway here, but I found this and it's a reusable brow mask, so you just stick it on with like when you've done all your skincare and your skin's still really moist, you pop it on. So I'll see how that is. That was $14.99. And then when I went to Disney Springs with the girls the other day, I was like, I really need under eye things, but they're so expensive here. They don't just have like what we do at home in Primark, like a pack of like 60 for like £2. And I found these, so they're really expensive, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna leave them for today because I don't know if I really, really need them. And then the next day I woke up and I was like, I wish I'd just got them, because they're $55 for 30 pairs. But I think I'm gonna need them because I'm not getting enough. I'm getting sleep, but probably not enough for the amount of hours I'm spending on my feet all day. And I just feel like knackered under here all the time. So I did splurge and get these. So yeah, that was my Target haul. Now for Cash Connections. So we only got a bit of food today. I know when Holly went the other day, they had Rice Krispie treats, but they didn't have those today. But I got more cookies because I love these cookies. So I got 2 snickerdoodle, 2 chocolate chip, and 2 just like normal buttercream, and then I got 2 avocados. So I'm gonna have avocado and scrambled egg on a bagel for my lunch before I go to work. Now for the more fun stuff. Let me pop the food over here. Right, I'm just gonna tip it because the breakable things are wrapped. There was some other bits that I wanted to get, but I didn't, because I want to be spending my money on hotels at the moment. Which, side note, me, Jen, Holly and Lucy have booked to stay at the Riviera. No, bloody hell, one day. The Riverside at Port Orleans on the 11th, so very soon. It's like Friday after next. So yeah, first staycay coming up. So I got this Billabong cap for $14.99. I think that's sick, like a corduroy Billabong cap. I think this is normally sold in the Canada Pavilion. I think it's a Canadian brand. I don't know. But they had loads of stuff from the like different pavilions. I got this Mickey because I don't know if you remember, but I saw him when we came to Pop Century on our first day, and I was like, oh my gosh, he is so cute. I love the strawberries. And he was there for $7.99, so I had to get him. This I won't unwrap, but it's a Christmas decoration that Mum wanted. And then these are Marvel / Pride Disney ears for $1.99, and that's also for Mum. And then I'm gonna try and unwrap these. So I actually don't care about this. That's like for like making coffee art, I guess. But this mug is so cute. I love the blue rim on it. And this was $7.99, and this is all like brand new stuff in. And also that, I guess that's called hangout, but I literally will only use the mug. Because I was like, I need a second mug for if people come around for a cup of tea, because I've only got my own. And then, most importantly, a margarita glass from the Mexico Pavilion, which was also $7.99. So I think that's a pretty successful haul, to be honest. A nice little shopping morning for me before work.